Won't start.
October 2016 to August 2017. It's prep time.
So, a trip across the country on the back of a dirt bike is obviously a pretty big undertaking. Being somewhat of a control freak, I wanted to have an itinerary of where we were going each day, how far we were going to go, and just general safety.
Yeah, that's boring. If you want to see everything explained in excruciating detail, then click the link. Alright, let's get back to it. We then made a checklist of everything we would need for the trip. Thadd, already having went, knew what he did and didn't need this time around.
This is a Suzuki DRZ 400S. I got a aftermarket 4-gallon IMS tank. I made a tank vest, set it up kind of like a military mole vest.
So Thadd's setup's pretty cool, but there's a lot to it. If you're interested in seeing what he's got on there, click the link. Thadd and I had almost everything we needed, but Andrew didn't.
I've got one of these.
He had a lot of purchases to make, and the first one was a dirt bike.
So what's today? It's January 28th, 2017. A really cold day to buy a motorcycle, but we're on our way to pick the one up that I found on Craigslist. It's a 2002 KTM 400 EXE. Getting a good deal because it sounds like the guy is getting divorced and needs some money. I've never had a KTM. I always thought that they were, I don't know what I thought about it. Yeah, European. Yeah, expensive parts and expensive. I want to go ride it today, but it's what, 28 degrees or something? Yeah. 30 degrees.
We'll see what it's like loading it up in the truck.
Yeah. Push it right over the tailgate?
Yeah, it'll go right up on there. Got to get a little bit of a run. Stand in the back. Make it a little lower for you.
And that is easy.
Need you to push down on it. Put your weight on it.
Okay, so we're back here. Won't start. But the battery is nearly dead, which we knew. And it's getting flooded. Also, if I get started, it's going to be cold, so I don't know why I'm running. You can also see how tall the damn thing is. Whoa. Have to put it on a battery tender. Get it charged up.
And so why all brown?
Well, it's important that you wear all brown when you have a dirt bike so you can become one with the dirt. It's a holistic kind of thing. Plus it looks pretty stylish, and if you want to get a job for UPS, you can walk right in. Okay, so the KTM may not have been the best purchase in hindsight, aside from it not starting. Fix the oil leak, fork seals, replace the coolant, front and rear brake fluid, clutch fluid, new sprocket, new chains, key switch, USB charger thing, fan, washer, sprocket, chain roller, float needle, shaft seal, O-ring, lock washer, dew brush, port ring, oil seal ring, guide bushing, O-ring, ignition cover gasket. That bill was expensive. Totals $1,642. So all in, you're looking at $4,462. That's a lot of money. A lot more than I thought I was going to spend. I was hoping to spend like $3,000 on a dirt bike. In hindsight, if I would have went out and shopped for something that cost $4,500, I could probably get like a gently used KLR. So while I was having all this work done, the guys were also getting their bikes ready for the trip.
Which didn't take long. Like I said, Thadd and I were pretty much ready to go. Anywho, once we were all packed up, the last thing we had to decide on was what type of camera gear we were going to bring to document the entire trip. We are filmers, and we thought this is like a journey of a lifetime. Why not get it on film and then possibly share it with everyone else? Okay, this is the last video I'm going to link to. Once again, if you're interested in the camera gear we used, click the link. Alright, let's wrap this up. So we had a plan, some dirt bikes, a bunch of gear, and ourselves. It was time to hit the trail, except we forgot one major detail. How are we going to get 3 dirt bikes with all of our stuff from Indiana to Montana?